Your cat has watched you shower, judged your shampoo choices, and somehow made it through a locked door, and you've just accepted this as normal life. But here's the thing. This isn't your cat being weird. This is thousands of years of feline psychology playing out in your bathroom at 7 in the morning. Stick around because by the end of this video, you're going to understand your cat better than your cat understands itself. And trust me, that's saying something. Let's start with the most obvious explanation, the one everyone throws out there, and then we're going to blow right past it because it only tells half the story. The popular answer is cats follow you into the bathroom because they're curious. And yes, technically that's true. Cats are hardwired for curiosity. Their brains are constantly scanning for novelty, movement, and anything that might be prey, a threat, or just deeply interesting. A door that closes, that's basically a neon sign that says something worth investigating is happening behind here. You closing the bathroom door is to your cat the single most suspicious thing you've done all day. But here's where it gets more interesting. Cats are not pack animals. They didn't evolve to need company the way dogs did. In the wild, the ancestor of your pampered little couch predator was almost entirely solitary, hunting alone, sleeping alone, doing everything alone. So why, then, does your cat lose its entire mind the second you disappear behind a door? If cats are so famously independent, why does the bathroom turn them into a Velcro animal? The answer lives somewhere between attachment, territory, and a very specific kind of anxiety that most cat owners don't even realize their cats are carrying around. See, when cats live with humans, something genuinely fascinating happens to their psychology. They don't treat you like an owner. They don't even really treat you like a human. Research into feline social behavior suggests that cats essentially map their domestic relationships onto the same framework they'd use for other cats, and in some cases, they treat their humans like a larger, slightly incompetent version of their mother, which honestly explains a lot about the attitude. So when you disappear, it's not just curiosity, it's something much deeper than that. That deeper thing is called separation anxiety. And before you roll your eyes and say, my cat doesn't have anxiety, my cat doesn't care about anything, hear me out. Feline separation anxiety is wildly underdiagnosed, partly because cats don't show it the way dogs do. They're not howling at the door or chewing through your furniture. They're doing something far more subtle. They're following you, room to room, step by step. Into the bathroom, onto the bath mat, occasionally directly into your personal space while you're trying to handle business. That's not curiosity. That's a cat making sure its primary attachment figure hasn't vanished off the face of the earth. And then there's the territory angle, which is where things get really interesting. Your cat doesn't just live in your home, your cat owns your home. Every room, every corner, every square inch of that floor plan has been scent marked, memorized, and filed away. You are part of that territory. So when you close a door, you've essentially created a room your cat can't monitor, which, from a territorial standpoint, is completely unacceptable. Think of it this way. Imagine someone rearranged a room in your house without telling you. You'd check on it constantly. That's exactly what your cat is doing every single time you shut that bathroom door. It's not clingy, it's control. And here's the part that really ties it all together, because it's not just one of these things. It's all three happening at once every single time you try to take a shower in peace. The curiosity pulls them in, the attachment keeps them there, and the territorial instinct makes leaving feel genuinely wrong on a biological level. Your cat isn't choosing to be obsessive. It's running a program that's been refined over thousands of years, and that program just happens to execute itself in your bathroom at the worst possible moments. So the next time your cat is sitting on the edge of the tub, staring at you with that completely unreadable expression, just know that's not weirdness. That's evolution. That's attachment. That's a tiny apex predator who has decided, against all instinct, that you are worth keeping track of. And honestly, that's kind of the highest compliment a cat can give you. If your cat has ever followed you into the bathroom, drop a comment below and tell me, does yours sit and stare? Or do they go full paw, under the door panic mode? Subscribe to the Purr perspective because we translate cat for a living.